Recording, part 2, the dungeon, or what we call the dungeon, which is the lower rec room. Okay, so I just finished saying that we replaced this light up here with a new fixture. The old one worked, but it was the ugliest, most ghetto thing ever. And one note, as far as I know, all the outlets in the house are working fine. I don't know of any broken outlets. Here we have the lights down here, dimmer. Dimmer's good. There, we've got lots of cables and cords, and they can decide what to do with them. Steve left them all. If we'll walk through, and if they want to cut some, that's fine with me. This is the fireplace that we burn. Been burning it all winter. We just put some caulking on the back to strengthen it up back there, since we burn it so much. And we're having it. The chimney sweep comes in a week and a half to take a look at it. We have some pretty basic blinds down here. Okay, outside to the garden. We have the gate. Its fence is all intact, although technically we only own the back fence. That fence connects to the neighbor. That fence connects to the neighbor. So, and I'm not gonna. I have my little booties on. There's really nothing back here but Pachysandra and ivy. We're asking them to keep an eye out for poison ivy. Over there we have one wood rack. Got a hose. The outside water spigot is working great. Let's get back here. The back gate is a little rickety, but opens and shuts. Really, no one really uses the back gate. I had already told them that. One note, we do not have keys for this door. So we'll tell them that on the walkthrough. So there are no keys to lose. We don't have them. Same thing down here, 2 smoke detectors. There's the fake one that's not wired. And there's the real one, which is not a hardwired one. It's the battery. It's the 10-year sealed battery, and it's fresh as of 2 days ago from Home Depot. Oh, we forgot to fill some nail holes. Okay, that's our bad. Oh, so there they are. Okay. Yeah, the fixture up here is pretty new. I have my favorite washer and dryer. They're from '85. They work so well. I love them. We did not repaint in here, so there's some flecks on the wall here. We left them a hanging bar to hang dry clothes if they need to. We left these things so that they'd have some place to put things. Close that up. Okay, in here, the top shelf's been missing, always been missing, and we didn't need it. Shelves in here have a couple stains on. They're okay. Uh-oh, I hear that toilet running in there. That's a bad sign. Hook on the door. We've got things in here. Why are you running, Mr. Toilet? I don't hear any water leaking. It was in here earlier. Let me not jiggle it. We got nice shelves here. This bathroom looks ghetto. I just recall it's awful. So this is where they had busted through to do most of the pipe rework several years ago. So and they can't really deal with wallpaper very well. So that's bad there. Behind the mirror, they had to rip all up, so all the wallpaper was ripped off, and then they just put some nice white paint over it. So yes, there's some damage on the wallpaper in here. They had to do a lot of the piping work in here, and then we just didn't redo it because we really just use this as a storage closet. So recording that you know, it's functional. The water works, the toilet works, but it's not going to win any design awards in here. Okay, out we go. We've got another one that Steve had put a fresh thing on. I'm gonna shut this down, and I'm gonna have a separate one for the outside so I can take my little booties off my foot.